I'm Grace the Nurse with today's health tips in minutes. Today I want to speak to you about portion sizes because watching portion sizes is an important way to make sure you're not eating too much sodium or too much sugar. So let's take a look at the typical American dinner plate. This dinner plate is about 12 inches and is quite large, and I'll be honest, this is actually my dinner plate. If you eat dinner on a plate this size, it might actually accidentally encourage you to overeat. So a trick I like to tell people is try using a smaller plate. This dinner plate is about 8 inches, is definitely smaller. And what I did was I filled this 8-inch plate with food. And as you can see, even though it's 8 inches, it does not look empty. And what you want to do is make half of your plate vegetables and the other half maybe protein. And when you're eating protein, a good way to make sure you're eating the correct portion is to eat protein the size of a deck of cards. Next, let's take a look at food labels and how it can affect how much sodium or sugar you're eating. This is a can of soda. I love 7-Up. But if you read the food label, believe it or not, this can actually is a serving size. This is a 1-liter bottle of soda. If you read the label, this 1-liter soda actually contains 6 of these cans of soda. So if you were to drink this whole bottle, you'd in actuality be drinking 6 of these cans. And even if you don't drink directly out of the bottle, I know a lot of people, like me, what they do is they'll have their cup and they'll just pour and pour and pour. And eventually they may not realize that, oh my gosh, I've drank the whole bottle. So a trick you may want to do if you want to limit how much soda you're drinking, instead of using the big 12 to 16 ounce cup, maybe try using the 8-ounce cup. That way, you can still enjoy your drink without over drinking too much soda. And the reason why this is very important to know is that this can of soda, even though it's 1 can, would you believe it contains this much sugar? That is a lot of sugar. I don't know about you guys, but I never use this much sugar for anything except maybe baking a whole cake. Next, let's look at the savory stuff. One of my favorite snacks, Doritos. I really love Doritos. You would think this small bag is 1 serving size, but if you read the label, this bag actually contains 3 servings of Doritos. So you want to be careful because I want to show you what 1 serving, how much sodium is in 1 serving of Doritos. This is the amount of sodium in 1 serving of Doritos. If you were not paying attention to the serving size and ate the whole bag, you could potentially eat maybe your daily maximum amount of sodium, or even go over it, because this is actually the size of the daily amount of sodium you should be taking in every day. In summary, watching portion sizes is essential so that you don't eat too much sodium or sugar. Always make sure that you read the food label to make sure you're eating the correct portion. And if you want to try to do portion control without being too strict with the label, try doing little tricks by eating something in a smaller container versus the regular container. So thank you very much for viewing my health tips in minutes. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more health tips. And if you have any questions for me, please send me a tweet or DM me on Twitter. Thank you very much.